Hi everyone, it's me, Diana, the Doll Fairy. Today I'll be showing you a new character as part of my Smart Doll collection, and I'll also be showing you some new Smart Doll handmade clothing made by me, which is now available for purchase in my shop, DallasDollCo. So make sure you watch till the end of the video to see all the details of the new loungewear mini collection. Today's new doll is not actually a new doll, as I've been resisting buying new dolls for quite a while now to try to be responsible and save money. However, thanks to a trade offer with Magical Girl Kit Kat, I get to nearly replicate that dopamine rush of getting a new doll. I traded a wig and the Valentine's dress that I made a while back to Kat, and she traded me a head that was selected randomly for her by the Chaos Gods.
Okay, so here is our little cute adorable box sent to me by Kat. With some little tissue paper. Ooh, now she did say she was sending me some goodies along with the head, so this is pretty exciting. So this must be the head. We're gonna save that for last. Let's see what little bonuses she put in here. What are these? They're little tiny llama socks for your chair. They're socks for the bottom of your chair. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. So I guess these can be used for something Smart Doll related, like maybe you can turn them into actual Smart Doll socks or Smart Doll sweaters maybe or something. Oh my gosh, I also really love llamas, so. What is this? Huh, this is a pair of pants. Oh my gosh, Kat, what did you do? Oh my gosh. I wasn't expecting. Oh my gosh. These are so soft. And I love the pattern. It's so cute. Thank you, Kat. You didn't have to give me so many extras. My gosh, look, because I see what's underneath and I'm like shocked. Look at this. Oh my gosh. So this is the, I don't know if they call this tiger print or like what print it is, but oh, and there's socks too. Yeah, I think it's like a tiger print. It's a bikini set and tall socks, and these are from Culture Japan, and so that's why I'm just like, oh my gosh, like, I can't believe you sent me these. Thank you so much, Kat. That is so extra sweet and generous of you. You totally did not have to do that. Okay, now for the main event. Let's open up the head. Oh my gosh, look how cute she is. Oh my gosh, she's so cute and so sassy. Like, I don't know, the first couple of times I saw photos of Power, I liked her, but I wasn't like struck like, oh my gosh, I have to have that doll, because I usually like just really sweet looking smiley dolls. And then I saw her a couple more times and I was like, oh my gosh, she's actually really cute. And I love that she looks like she has a little bit of an attitude. Like, and I also really love her freckles. I'm just like a little bit obsessed with freckles on Smart Dolls. So she's a COS sculpt, which is the same as Envisaged, who is pretty much my favorite Smart Doll design pretty much ever. So it kind of makes sense that I really liked this head as well because it's the same sculpt, but she has like a completely different personality to her. Just taking some moments to appreciate the blushing and the freckles. Her lips are also very dark pink, like compared to other Smart Dolls. I guess I feel like her lips are a little more prominent, which I really like. And her eyeshadow is also really cool. So I feel like there's like a lot of red and orange tones used in the overall elements of the face up. But the eyeshadow color is like, it's like almost like a very subtle periwinkle color. Like it's kind of purpley. So it's like almost like a kind of a blue purple, but leaning towards gray because it's very subtle. And that is just a really interesting combination along with those reddish tones that are in like the freckles, the mouth, and the other lines, like eyelashes around the eyes and the other lines around the eyes. I love her. I want to say a huge thank you to Kat of Magical Girl Kit Kat. I really kind of didn't have any idea that I even wanted power. So when Kat posted that she had power up for trade, I just kind of was struck with like, oh, I really like her. What can I trade? So thank you so much for taking me up on my offer, Kat. Also, for all of these extras, definitely go check out her channel. She is the sweetest, most genuine person, and the kind of person that you can just like immediately be friends with. If you haven't seen the collaboration that I did with Kat along with Lavily Day, definitely check that out. I'll put it in the cards and I'll have the link in the description as well, so you can see our collaboration that we did where we created custom smart dolls based on spooky Pokemon. So now that power is here, let's get her a borrowed body, some eyes and a wig and a head cap, and we'll see her come to life. So the next part of this video has an extra little bonus unboxing thing, which is the wig that I ordered from DallasDollCo for power. So I ordered a few wigs in this order, but the other ones will be revealed in other videos. So let me just give you a look at the one I ordered for power. I really like DallasDollCo. This wig is a lavish wig. I think that refers to the type of material that it's made out of. The other lavish wig that I have from DallasDollCo is one of my favorite wigs. It's very soft. Like, it just feels really nice. It feels lavish. So anyway, so I purchased this one, which is also lavish because I really like the material. I don't actually know what kind of fiber it is, but I like it a lot. Okay, so this is, oh my gosh, look at this color. Okay, so I have a lot of red wigs already from Culture Japan. I have Envisage's like default straight sunset orange wig, and I have the curly sunset orange wig, and I just really love red hair. So this one, I believe, is a little bit more cherry than those sunset ones. I don't have the sunset one here, so I can't compare it right now. I will definitely at another time, but I believe that this is a more cherry kind of a red. I did feel like, you know, I already have the curly sunset orange wig. Is this too similar? I don't know. I think the shape of this one is probably going to be a little bit different. Like, it has a little bit more volume to the curls, which I like. And Power in her default wig, which of course unfortunately I don't have, that wig is shorter. I suppose if I really wanted to, I could cut it shorter. I don't think I'm going to do that. It kind of has a similar style, I believe. It's just longer. So I do not have a pair of eyes to try on her right now. I just really want to try out the wig. Here we are. There we go. Oh my gosh. Oh, she's so cute. Oh my gosh. All right, she's gonna look even cuter with eyes. But she looks so cute. I love this. I just feel like this kind of voluminous curly red hair just really goes very well with her expression and like the personality I'm imagining for her. So now I'm adding a new doll to my collection without adding a whole new doll to my collection. Still getting the joy of having a new doll and a new personality and getting to name her and everything.
A little while later, I've acquired some eye putty and eyes, and now let's try out a few different combinations for her. The golden yellow eyes look really striking on her. Very cat-like, vampire-esque, just really gorgeous. The melody gray eyes are really pretty, but much less bold. These Kizuna Anniversary blue eyes also look gorgeous, and the deep blue makes a nice contrast with her warmer makeup tones. Now for the one I think I'll like the most, the Journey purple eyes. I have to borrow them from Babel, but they look so pretty. The purple makes her eyeshadow stand out and strikes the perfect balance between warm and cool tones in my opinion. Let's use some putty, which is really just blue tack, but it's white, to put the eyes in place. She looks so alive to me, like she just has so much personality right off the bat. I'm excited about the tiger print bikini, so let's try that out real quick. She looks like an absolute knockout, especially with that medium smooth bust she's borrowing from Envisage. But I have something else in mind for her to wear that might be a little bit more her style. Moda-Vation Designs recently released a new oversized hoodie pattern that looks so comfy and cozy to wear. I think this girl wants to be comfortable above all, so let's give it a try. I have this silver marbled fabric I've been saving for a while that I think is the perfect weight for a hoodie. This hoodie is not only huge, but it also has pockets. We're going to start by stitching those, leaving an opening for the pockets. I used a basting stitch to keep the pocket curves together before serging them. For the full details on how to sew this pattern, refer to the full instructions included with the pattern, which you can purchase at Moda-Vation Designs' website or Etsy shop. Links are included in the description below. Tatiana includes photos for each step, which are extremely helpful. Next, we'll prep the back pieces by serging along the middle back edges, and then sew the shoulder seams together. I'm using a serger for every seam so that everything will turn out super neat. Next, we attach these sleeve bottom pieces along the edge of each sleeve. And then it's time to pin the sleeves into the shoulders. This is always a tricky portion of sewing any type of shirt, but this actually went pretty smoothly. I stitch, then serge, and now the shoulders are done and the sleeves are in. Yay! Next, we're folding each of the sleeve cuffs in half, right side out, and sewing those to the end of each sleeve. Now we'll move on to the hood. I'm serging the curved edges of the hood pieces before doing anything else. Now for something exciting. We'll be adding eyelets to these hood pieces for a working drawstring to go through. This is my first time actually using eyelets, believe it or not. I'm using my water-soluble marker to make a little dot or an X to indicate where I need to cut the hole. Then I use some embroidery scissors to cut a tiny circle out of the fabric. Since I don't have interfacing, I'm using a small square of my fabric to give the fabric an extra layer and make the eyelet attachment a bit sturdier. Using the eyelet kit was way easier than I expected. With just a few hits of the hammer, the eyelet magically embeds itself into the fabric and it looks so neat. Next, I mark the hood pieces according to the pattern so that I will know where to stitch. The hood will have a generous opening in the back for the doll's hair to come through, so we will have to leave a gap. For the drawstring, I have the perfect suede cord that has a shimmery silver dusting on it and goes super well with the fabric. I cut an extra long piece to make sure I will have enough string to knot the ends and still have some hanging out of the eyelets for decoration. Then I fold the seam allowance on the hood's front edge to the inside of the hood with the string contained inside. Careful not to stitch over the string itself, I sew along the inside edge. It looks so good! Starting from one end of the hood's bottom edge, I pin it to the center of the hoodie front and bring the other end around to overlap underneath the first edge. I decided to use a basting stitch across this edge before serging it to make sure everything would stay in place. Now for the back seam. The pattern indicates where to leave a space in the stitching in order to have a small opening for a smart doll stand to fit in. After finger pressing the back seams open, I also hem the edges of the back opening in the hood. Then it's time to sew up those side seams, and we're almost there. I tie off and neatly hide the ends of the serger thread before continuing. For the bottom band of the hoodie, it gets stitched together on the short ends in order to form a ring. Then I fold it in half with right sides facing out. Now this can be stitched to the bottom edge of the shirt. Here it is, right side out and looking really snazzy. I'm so in love with this fabric, and I think it looks so good in hoodie form. Like, it's casual because of the oversized fit, but also really eye-catching and cool looking thanks to the metallic elements. What do you think? How does it suit our new girl? I absolutely love this look, and I feel like this doll's personality is becoming more clear to me. She's got a hint of attitude, and she can be a bit intimidating because she's a little rougher on the edges. But she's also really adorable too. Underneath that attitude, she really likes warm, cozy hugs and silly stuffed animals. I decided to name her Sansa. I just finished watching the entirety of Game of Thrones over the past few months, and Sansa Stark was my favorite character. I feel like Sansa's mixture of strength and softness applies fairly well to how I envision the character of this doll. Plus, she's a gorgeous redhead, and it's a really cool name, so Sansa it is. How do you like the oversized hoodie in this metallic marbled fabric? If you'd like one for your dolls, I have some for sale at my shop, thedollfairy.com. along with a collection of soft and comfy loungewear pieces. Head over to the website to snag a set for yourself, and be sure to use the discount code SANSA to get a free gift with your purchase. If you want to make your own oversized hoodie, my friend Tatiana's pattern comes in various sizes for smart doll boys, mini Dolphy Dream, and other SD-sized dolls. And you can purchase it at Moda-Vation.com or from Moda-Vation Designs on Etsy. Thank you again to Magical Girl Kit Kat for trading power to me, and thank you to all of my patrons whose support helps make all of this doll magic possible. And thank you for watching! Be sure to hit the subscribe button for more videos about dolls and sewing. I'll see you all again soon for more doll magic. Bye!